The director I chose for our director uh, project is Eugenio Gonzalez Derbez. He's 59 years old and he's been active since 1980. He's known best for directing TV shows as well as a couple movies. He plays the role of both actor and director, so he's a pretty hardworking guy. Some of his uh, work that you might have heard of is Instructions Not Included, which is a movie that was pretty big here in the U.S. as well as in Mexico. He had a TV show, one of the longest running TV shows across most of Latin America, La Familia Peluche. He also had another movie that released here called Overboard, and many other things that he has worked on. Like he helped translate the movie Shrek into Spanish, which some might say that I enjoy it better in Spanish than I do in English because of that. And so he has had a major impact in the Hispanic culture. Like I said, he has had one of the longest running shows in history for the Latin American culture. And he's managed to work on many English language films too. Like I mentioned earlier, he worked on Shrek. He's also worked on Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill, and his influence is seen throughout many cultures and a couple different languages too. So he's had a lot of impact in the entertainment industry in general. So a couple quotes. One, when he worked in Instructions Not Included, his co-actress, the little girl, uh, she said, "Oh, he taught me to always be confident in what I'm doing, and he's a really good director." And it's a simple quote, but it shows how he can appeal to many people across many ages. This little girl, she was about 12, 13 at the time, but she really enjoyed working with him. So that's something to take note of. And in his movie, Instructions Not Included, Eugenio Derbez said it's a lot of comedy, but at the same time, a lot of heart. And I feel like that applies to most of his works. He's known best for being a funny person, but in a lot of his works, he's had very deep messages um, to convey. He's touched topics such as family, as in this one, immigration, and among many other different very important topics that he's talked about in his works. And I chose him because he's had a big impact primarily in my own culture. I'm a Hispanic person, and I grew up watching many of his things, La Familia Peluche being a big one of them. And so, although I might not be working in the entertainment industry, but I can see the work ethic that he has, as well as the way he enjoys his work and his life. And that's something that many people will strive to attain, and that's something that I'm trying to obtain as well. I really want to enjoy my work. I want to enjoy my life, um, and he certainly has a good example to follow on how to go about accomplishing that. So, Eugenio Gonzalez Derbez, he was my pick for the director project, and I hope you were able to enjoy it.